Hello and welcome to a Blu-ray and DVD collection update. This is just going to be me showing off my complete Quentin Tarantino SteelBook collection. I now have all of his films in SteelBook form, which is something that I had planned to do ever since I got my first SteelBook, which was Pulp Fiction. So I'm going to show you all of these. I'm going to take them out of the plastic and yeah, and tell you a little bit about them. Let's have a look. Okay, so here we have Reservoir Dogs. This is a French SteelBook and it's got a matte finish on it. It's really cool. I really like this one. It's a really cool design. On the back there you just have the information and a couple of pictures, nothing too snazzy. And on the inside there you get a nice cool shot of all the guys there. Really cool. Did I say this is a French one? Yeah, it's a French SteelBook. There you go. Reservoir Dogs. Next up we have the Pulp Fiction SteelBook. This is the UK SteelBook from Play.com. Again, the first SteelBook I ever owned. There's a lot of like scratches and stuff on here, which is kind of funny for people who like are really anal about that. And on the back there we've got what looks to be like an early kind of production shot, or a pre-production shot at least. As you can see there, Samuel L. Jackson's got different hair. That's very cool. I suppose I could do this as well actually. I really love this SteelBook. And then on the inside, got the disc. And a shot of the dance scene. My favourite scene in the whole film. So again, that's really cool. And this just looks amazing on Blu-ray and just an incredible film. Next up we have Jackie Brown. It's a nice glossy finish on this one. This is a French SteelBook. This was the hardest one to find, I found. And on the back there you just got generic pictures with the titles and stuff. Credits even, sorry. And there's the front cover there. On the inside we got the disc. And then some really cool inside artwork with Jackie Brown, Bridget Fonda and Samuel L. Jackson there. I love Jackie Brown, it's an awesome film. I might even prefer it to Pulp Fiction. And I really like this SteelBook. And then we have Kill Bill Volume 1. It's the Canadian SteelBook Alliance release. I love this. This is the theatrical poster for Kill Bill Volume 1. On the back there we have an awesome shot of Uma Thurman. Nice glossy kind of matte finish to this, really cool. Not glossy, shiny. Inside, the disc, and we got Lucy Liu's character Oranishi and the bride herself. Again, really cool artwork on the inside. I think this is the first SteelBook I imported, and I was very happy that I did, because I love this SteelBook. And of course next we have Kill Bill Volume 2. It's the same Canadian release as the first one. There is a dent there, which is a shame, but otherwise really cool. On the back there we got Daryl Hannah. Really cool. Inside the disc, and then a brilliant shot of the bride and Bill. Awesome. I prefer Kill Bill Volume 2 to the first one. I know people say that it's a lot talkier, but I love that. The whole end of this film is fantastic. Next we have Deathproof, and this one is the one I've actually... This was a hard one to find actually, not Jackie Brown, because this was so hard to find for a good price that I gave up looking. And then this actually was released. This is not the one I was looking for. There was only one release. It was a French release, and this is a Dutch release. This is not a steelbook. This is a metal pack. As you can see, there's a weird spine there. I'm trying to angle this. Weird spine. Again, if you open it up, it kind of goes like that, you know, which makes me scared of opening it. But yeah, I love this because there's no blue banner and it just looks a lot cooler, I think, than the French release does. I love this. Really cool, and it just happened to come across it. I didn't know that it was being released. Found it on eBay, and there you go, job done. So no inside artwork, unfortunately, but there is a really cool disc art, which I don't believe is on other ones. So yeah, this is a metal case or a metal pack, something like that. But I'm going to count it Deathproof. I love this film as well. It's just an amazing film. Quentin Tarantino is awesome, enough said, but a lot of people don't like this film particularly, but I actually love it. And last but not least, Inglorious Basterds. This is actually a debossed border and embossed title steelbook, glossy, not glossy, matte finish. Love this. I actually bought, this is a French steelbook. I bought another French steelbook that was actually a sticker book, which is just basically a steelbook with a sticker on it for the front image, which is awful. It also featured the Inglorious Basterds film from the 70s, which has very little relation to this film, so I sold it in the end and picked this one up instead, and it's a lot nicer. On the back you just got the text and the pictures. No inside artwork on this one, and again just the generic universal disc, so nothing too fancy on the inside, but you know, you can't win them all, and I think this front cover is really cool. So there you go, my complete Quentin Tarantino steelbook collection. So there it is, the complete Quentin Tarantino steelbook collection so far. I'm hoping to add an 8th steelbook to that when Django Unchained comes out on Blu-ray. Hopefully get a steelbook release. Everything's getting a steelbook release these days, but yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, see you next time.